I'm currently homeless. Well, it depends if you consider this a home or not. But in between episodes, I did a little bit of mining, so I'm geared up a little bit. It is completely unenchanted, but it works for now. I also did a little bit of fishing, and my luck has been just insane. All these enchantment books I got just from a little bit of fishing. Feather falling 4. Most of my deaths always end up being due to fall damage, and this is usually what saves me, so that's pretty good. Today, I really need to work on building a starter base, probably, rather than living out of that in the middle of the woods. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna actually build a base, or at least something to start. Ow. I fell in a hole. There are already some little starter homes and stuff appearing, like that boat in the ocean right here. I need to get a closer look at this. That is neat. And then up here is the Happy Campers area with all sorts of tents and stuff. There's an enchanting setup. I might need to come back and use that in a minute. Whoa, that looks crazy. Look at that build. Well, anyways, my point is I need somewhere to live because I'm currently living out of 3 chests in the middle of the forest. Where's my lapis? There it is. Let me grab some lapis and try to get something decent on my pick. Look, I got a Prot 4 book from fishing. I didn't fish that much, maybe like an hour or 2. And look at all this. And some saddles that we might use to get a horse for getting around early game. Let me go see what I get on the pickaxe from the enchanting setup thing here. Fortune 3. Fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it isn't the max efficiency, but it's pretty good. I have an efficiency 4 I could throw on this pick to get efficiency 5 if I wanted to. That's incredible. Now, what I'm really interested in is this feather falling, because that is what keeps me from dying. Should I have Prep 4 and feather falling? All right, that was 8. That was 4. So I just came over here to the Mushroom Island, and there's already a shop set up with mending. How much is it? 2 diamonds each, or 3 for 5. I will gladly take some of those. 3 books for 5. Yep, I did that correctly. Okay, there's also unbreaking. I could get 3 unbreaking as well. I do need a silk touch though. All right, could I put 5 in to get 1 silk touch, 2 unbreaking? I just spent the very few diamonds I had on some books. That's neat. Now let's see if I have enough levels to max out some stuff. Now, do I have enough to add it to my boots? Yeah, I do. And have 1 level. Unless I can add this for 1 level. Nope. Don't have enough levels to do anything else right now. Maybe I could just go fishing a little to level up. Alright, time to do some fishing. And I just hit level 8, which is exactly what's necessary to upgrade my pickaxe to max, as far as I know. Ow, that was rude. Okay, guys, now's not the time. Nope, die. Alright, let's add this to my pick, and maxed out pick, as far as I know. Are there any enchantments I'm missing? Well, obviously there's like the silk touch, but that you can't have on the same pick. But now that I'm geared up a little bit more, I think it's time for some resource gathering. Let's go. And just like that, most of the resources are gathered. I found this guy while I was gathering some of the resources for an upcoming build, and I think I'm gonna appropriately name him Donkey. And with pretty much all of the resources gathered, I think it's finally time to build my little starter base thingy, so I'm not homeless anymore. And to do that, we need to find a place to actually put it. I'm thinking this little island over here-ish, maybe? Alright, well now I need to figure out how to move all the resources here without shulker boxes. Anyways, you know what that means. It's time for a time lapse. I just took a screenshot. Oops, let's go. And here we are. It's not entirely done. There's still a few things I'd like to do. The interior. And I wanted to put scaffolding in that window and that window. Problem is, I don't have very much scaffolding at all. And another thing I really need to take care of right now is the fact that it's floating. I just need to bring up some terrain up to the build so it's not, like, you know, levitating with its magic levitational powers that it seems to have. So let me go get some dirt real quick. Grabbing a little bit of dirt. All right, I've got a little bit of dirt. Hopefully this is enough to make it less levitating. The sun's going down and I don't have a bed. That's wonderful. Oh, great. There's phantoms. No, bad. Die. Phantom taken care of. There's a spider. That might actually be useful. That'll help me get a little bit of scaffolding, maybe. Oh, there's more of you. And a skeleton. All right, come on, buddy. I got a phantom head. Nice. Nope, creeper. Bad creeper. You almost blew up on my chest. Creeper's taken care of as well now. I don't have a bed, so I'm gonna try to do this at nighttime. Make this feel a bit more natural. It's also raining now. That's wonderful. I love it when it rains when I'm recording. And I need more dirt. Creeper. A creeper just blew me up and my spawn point is here. That's great. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make a boat. Actually, I'm sorry to whoever's boat this is. I need to return and hope my stuff doesn't despawn. I'll return this boat later, hopefully. That creeper just snuck up behind me and blew up while I was repairing a creeper hole. Of course it did that. Let's hope I can get back within 5 minutes and there's no creepers there waiting to blow up my stuff. All right, we're getting fairly close. All right, I see it. Let's hope my stuff hasn't despawned. It's still raining, so that's pleasant. My stuff still appears to be there. Okay, we're good. We're good. My leather pants has somehow managed to survive this long. All right, I think I have all my stuff now. Let me repair this creeper hole because we don't like it when there's creeper holes. Back to work on this thing. All right, finally, I got my build to not look like it's floating. You know, I don't really love that it's raining so much. It's starting to get annoying. I have a little bit of scaffolding so I can show you the basic idea of what the window is kind of gonna look like. Why is it still raining? All right, well, this isn't like the most fancy little starter base ever, but I like it. It's pretty good. I do need to give it an interior and some lighting so I can actually, you know, live in it. Because currently it's just, let's just say it's not pleasant to be inside right now. Great weather to be outside, obviously. Hey, it finally stopped raining. Now I can actually look at this thing without rain. So here's the build with no rain, finally. Just imagine there's the 3 pieces of the scaffolding. So that's what the scaffolding would look like in the windows. But I'm missing a little bit, and I need some for that window. And I think it's very livable. Never mind. The fact that there's an army of these guys isn't best. Oh, a creeper jumped out my window. If I put water on him, will he... Alright, he only exploded a few blocks. We're good. Let's see if it's safe to go inside now. Maybe I can... Alright, there's no creepers. Do I have any torches? I do not appear to have any torches. We'll use campfires. No, that was rude. Die. Alright, now we use our totally super efficient, not dangerous at all light source. Why is it that I only have campfires to use as a light source for the inside? There we go. Now, I think I should actually add a floor to the thing, considering that... Well, I'm sure you could see why. Because this thing definitely needs some kind of floor. All right, now we've got a very basic floor. I'm gonna grab Donkey real quick and take him to his new home. Hi, Donkey. It's time to take you to your new home. Right this way. Just parkouring across trees with a horse named Donkey. Completely normal. And I can just lead him right to this fence. Actually, how about not that fence? Maybe this one right here. Nope, Donkey. Come here. There we go. And I think I'm gonna quickly add a basic path here-ish, just down that way. Gonna need to break some of this dirt here. So I just take my shovel and walk through here real quick. I keep triggering my shield whenever I do that. Okay, let me put that in my offhand. All right, there we go. Now we've got a fairly basic path. This still feels a little bit off. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I know it was a really short one, but I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Maybe we'll get this interior done. Goodbye.